Good morning. I want to do so many things. I've been lying in my bed, which has wrecked my back, and answering comments and reading. What is all this? There. And reading comments. And I want to do so many things. Jeepers. I watched a video of Willem and me in the teepee, and we were playing around with the fire and with our French dictionary. Look what we did. Hot licknop. Yeah. Utlicknopia is the light switch. Utlicknopia. Licknopia. Utlicknopia. Haha, I have everything labeled. See, this is the lamp. And this is Ram, the window. And this is de plant. De plant water heaven. To water the plant. And this says doi at ran. Doi at ram. Open the window. This is the speaker. The speaker. I guess I might be pronouncing them all wrong. I'm really worried that when I go to Georgia in a few days, I won't be able to pronounce anything right. De Skorstein. De Skorstein. That's the chimney. De muur. Ik heb de muur geveld. I painted the wall. De thermometer. De thermometer. De thermometer. The thermometer. The door. Open the door. Anyway, I was lying in here in my bed, which I have not yet made. Guess I should make it. And listening to these videos, and it was just so nice. And I wanted to go out there and clean out the bathtub and have a bath. I could have a nice hot bath in the bathtub. Hey, wouldn't that be neat to have a bath in the rain? Wouldn't that be so cool? The bathtub I haven't used the bathtub this summer, and I don't think I used it last summer. And now it's too cold to swim in the pond. And why would I take a bath when I have the pond, right? But tomorrow we're having our Thanksgiving. No, is tomorrow the day? Yes, tomorrow we're having our Thanksgiving. And as I walk through the house, look at this disaster. I mean, people will think I'm a hoarder. Not a hoarder, things just aren't put away. Hoarder is the new cool to look down at people. Anyway. So I have so many ideas. I want to go have a campfire. I want to go make a bath in the bathtub. It's raining out. Wouldn't that be cool to have a bath in the rain? You know how much work that is, though. I have to go put the right hose on the right tap and drag it over to that bathtub. I have to turn on the water, so I have to do that outside, come inside and turn the water on to the hot water tap. I have a hot water tap outside. Didn't you know that? You know, it's hard having 11,500 videos because you can't watch them all and you really don't know what's up. 11,000. Are there television shows with that many episodes? Yeah. 11,000. Wait a minute. I don't know. It must be. Ah, yes. Soap operas. The old ones, the long-running ones, they have many videos. I'll have to come over here and fix this side of the bed. Anyway, so then I wanted to journal about all the things I want to do. But of course, before I journal, I had to get out of bed because lying in bed on my back really hurts my back. And I already slept for 13 hours. I think I have what we call jet lag. Went to bed. I wasn't sure what to do last night. I was kind of, not sure. And Willem was doing his genealogy. Oh, these socks all need to be put away too. And so I was alone, kind of alone as I can be with my Willem in the house with me. And he was busy with his stuff, and I thought, well, what should I do? I asked if he wanted to go for a walk, but of course he doesn't want to go for a walk because he just started doing his genealogy. Writing all the stuff he found out at Arnhem. We found out a lot of information there. And so I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I ended up going outside. I thought, oh, I'll have a campfire. And then I got out there and I thought, no, I don't want to have a campfire. And I ended up just coming in and lying down and falling asleep, and I had an awesome sleep. Slept for a very long time. Excuse me while I put these socks away. There's a huge mess of socks. Mess of them. And then I have this big amount of them that are not matched anymore. I have too many things. I saved all these. I put all my photos in albums from my press trips. And I have all these things. A lot of them can be thrown away. Oh, there's a pile of socks, the not sorted socks, the not matched socks. But I don't want to throw this sock away. This is an awesome sock. The match must be here somewhere. And this is an awesome sock too. The match, I have several that are match it, but they're not the right amount anymore. I have a box with these over there somewhere. See, here's another awesome sock. Oh, wait, this has got a hole in it. Look, I could throw that away. Ta-da! Anyway. It's kind of discouraging to look at all this junk. I won't look at it. I won't. I should put some socks on. Let's put this sock and this sock on right now, okay? And you can sit there. And you might be able to see me put my sock on. Oh, won't that be exciting? Oh my word. I have mugs that have not been hung up too. Montezuma National Wildlife Refuge. It was awesome going there. It's a great place. There was a lot of ducks that I saw. I wonder if those ducks that go north are in the process of going south now. I wonder if they would be over there at that place. If I got in my car and drove somewhere, that would be the very best thing. I love to get in my car and drive. I should wear something warm on top of this. What should it be? I could wear this. Oh no, wait, I have my pink shawl. Look at this awesome thing that Alka gave me. Did you see this? She knitted it. She knitted it. It was so perfect. I could just wear this. That would be wonderful. Oh, and it's nice and warm. Okay, Alki, you're coming with me. I miss you, Alki. I only got to see you for about, 2 hours in my whole life, and I miss you. I do, I miss you. It's so sad. Look, a bar of soap. That can be put away. Ta-da! Something to put away. I have to clean my house up because my family's coming tomorrow. And now that Ben has this beautiful, perfect house, my little house with its big mess looks even bigger mess. You know, and I was thinking about this thing. Hey, did you see my light switches I made? Aren't they cool? They're not dug in deep enough around this. But I don't have, or I didn't have, something to do that with. I wonder if this is full. Yeah, it isn't, so I will move it. I think I'm going to put this in the I never did finish putting this together. I got all these to do this trim around the roof. I'd rather go to the pond and look for the birds. I mean, not the pond, but to the somewhere. I think this is going to fit right here. Look at that, it will. I'll just push everything out of the way. Even you. Even you. What is this thing in here for? We don't need this. This can go out. In a minute. So this can plug in here with the other things that plug in here, which are mostly cameras. And there we go. I can move the refrigerator over a little bit. And I can push this back a little more. There, and I can even turn it on. There. My new tablecloth. I watered all my plants. See my mess? I already have a mess. This is Willem's spread. I'm going to cook those for tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Hey, that broke. I have lots of bills to pay. I don't know how much of them I paid already. These go on here. Got this sort of cleared off so I could start doing pottery. Look at that. That's been sitting there for a long time. This monitor has to come off of that table. I have some hot water in here. At least it was hot yesterday. I can make myself a cup of tea. Let's have some tea in a nice mug. Which mug should I take? Look, I wrote that on there myself. Den Haag. We'll have cold tea. You know you can make herb tea, put it in jars and put it in the refrigerator, and then you have iced tea, iced herb tea. Or you can put ice with it too. There. Now I will sit down here. Ah, something about a straight chair that is so good for me. It's tasty. So here's my mess. Those two are going to be cooked for tomorrow. Onions and carrots. They can go over there with it. That's a little box I made with Anchor It. We're working on making a little trinket box. That's the lid. I have to trim everything and turn it in. My new cutting board, which goes on the sink, is sitting on a round disc, which I was going to use to make a for that outlet, an outlet cover, and the compost. And then the plastic thing under it is for cutting my cedar. And then I have dishes to be put away, and I watered my plants. They need to go back to the living room. I got a new microwave that was very little because I wanted a little one. I don't need a big one. And they just get messy. It's nice to have a smaller one so I don't have to clean so much. Then if I look into the living room from here, I have my awesome chair. I love that little chair. This is a basket filled with cookbooks that came out of the kitchen. They were up on the shelf up here. They need to go away. And that is another dehumidifier, but it has a hole in it somewhere. Down at the bottom. There it is. Right in the wrong place for a hole in a dehumidifier. But I thought if I put it in the upstairs bathtub, which nobody uses, I could turn it on in there, and then it would just drain, and it would dehumidify the upstairs. Yeah, or. And then I thought this, my brown thing, I really should move that out of the way for Thanksgiving. Where should it go? That is always the big question. I like my cool stuff, but I get to have too much of it. And I'm not a hoarder. I think a hoarder ends up with newspapers all over the floor and stacks of things everywhere. Well, I have stacks of things in our bedroom, but I use those things. I don't keep a lot of stuff I don't use. I don't think I'm a hoarder. I think I'm just messy. Messy, messy, messy. These are teepee toys. Shaker things. And they go with my bellows. Isn't this an awesome toy? A bellows for the teepee. They looked at this in my luggage, my carry-on luggage, and she said, "What is that? I have to take it out. I just cannot tell what this is." This is the part that confused them. It's a little bit bent right there. It's probably very, very, very old. Well used, too. I like to have things that have been used a lot. I should put some leather stuff on it. I think it's cracking there. It has cracked. Isn't that awesome? But I can't keep it in the teepee. I'll have to give it a place of honor in the house. Maybe I should hang it up over there. But it's a little heavy. I don't really want to hang it by that leather strap. What if it breaks? You know, we have a light in here that stays on all the time. Look at all the bugs it caught while we were gone. Isn't that amazing? This video might be kind of long. We should probably turn it off and start over. Okay, bye.